Hey detectives, I'm April.
Hi, and I am Flavia. Today we are making caramelized apple cider Welsh rarebit.
Flavia may look familiar to some of you. She was the model for Gina Loretti in the game, but in real life she's an illustrator for June's Journey. And today we're making one of the top recipes from our Apple Harvest Recipe Contest. With this, we had recipes from all over the world shared, and the top ones received prizes. Today's recipe was shared by Holly Eloise. And if you're vegetarian like me, don't worry, there's no rabbit in rarebit.
But lots of cheese and tasty apples.
Thanks for sharing your recipe with us, Holly.
So we are gonna need 2 thick slices of white bread, or 4 if you have a smaller loaf, 350 grams of cheddar cheese, 1.5 tablespoons of double cream or any high-fat cream, 150 milliliters of apple cider, 2 small apples, some honey, some cayenne pepper, 1 teaspoon of whole grain mustard, and some butter. So first we are gonna preheat the oven at 160 degrees Celsius with a fan, which is 320 degrees Fahrenheit. And then we cut through the bread a sort of square in the middle through the bottom.
Be sure to save those breadcrumbs though.
And now we are prepping the bread to be toasted. And this we do with some butter, and we just put a thin layer on each slice, all around it.
Butter and bread, this is usually where I stop cooking.
Let's put those in the oven for about 8 minutes until they are nicely crispy. We are going to make the sauce now. So first, we roughly crumble with our fingers the breadcrumbs and we set it aside.
This is the fun part.
Put the pan on the stove and set it on medium-low fire. And I start with the liquid. So I'm first pouring the cider, double cream, cheddar cheese, teaspoon of whole grain, and cayenne pepper. This is on your own taste. You can put a pinch or more if you want it hotter. I put a little more.
So what can I do while you're stirring?
Oh, well, you could help me starting peeling and cutting the apples and make slices that we can put later into the toasted bread.
Okay, 2 sliced apples coming up.
Now that it's nicely creamy, we are adding the breadcrumbs and keep on stirring and make it all smooth together. And now that it's toasted, we can cover it up with the cheesy sauce.
Yum.
Lovely. And now it's ready to go back into the oven until it's getting bubbly, crispy, browny, delicious. Time for the last little bit. Let's sprinkle some honey and have fun with it.
This smells delicious.
Well, you can't really go wrong with bread and melted cheese. And actually, the apples and the cider are adding to this recipe a nice kick. I'm really curious about it.
Yeah, let's dive in.
Yeah!
The apples are a little tart, a little sweet. It's a really nice touch.
Yeah, and mustard.
Yeah, it's really well balanced. Thank you so much, Flavia, for joining me today and helping make this recipe. And thank you to everyone at home watching. We hope that whether you make this for your upcoming Thanksgiving or just for a late midnight snack, we hope you enjoy it.
Ciao e buon appetito!